పాకిస్తాన్ మధ్య క్రికెట్ మ్యాచ్ జరిగితే సానియా మిర్జా ఎవరు గెలవాలనుకుంటుంది? మ్యాచ్ లో భర్త షోయబ్ మాలిక్ సెంచరీ చేయాలనుకుంటుందా లేక త్వరగా అవుట్ కావాలనుకుంటుందా? కెరీర్ ప్లాన్ భర్త షోయబ్ మాలిక్ అకాడమీ ఏర్పాట్లపై సానియా స్పెషల్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ మీకోసం.
ఇండియాలో టెన్నిస్ పేరు చెప్పగానే వెంటనే గుర్తొచ్చే పేరు సానియా మిర్జా. క్వీన్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియన్ టెన్నిస్ అని కూడా మనం చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. తన కెరీర్ స్టార్ట్ చేసిన దగ్గర నుంచి ఇంతవరకు ఎన్నో అద్భుతమైనటువంటి విజయాల్ని ఇండియాకి అందించారు. మరి ఆమె లాంటి మరెంతో మంది ప్లేయర్స్ని ఆమె ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేయడానికి, జనరేట్ చేయడానికి హైదరాబాద్లో ఒక అకాడమీ స్టార్ట్ చేయబోతున్నారు. మరి ఆ అకాడమీలో ఎలాంటి ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ వాళ్ళు ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తున్నారు, అలాగే ఆమె ఫ్యూచర్ ప్లాన్స్ ఏంటనేది మనం ఆమె మాటల్లో తెలుసుకుంటే బాగుంటుంది. లెట్స్ టాక్ టు సానియా మిర్జా. హాయ్ సానియా. సో యువర్ డ్రీమ్ హ్యాస్ బికమ్ ట్రూ. Still it is yet to be started. In the process. Yes. So tennis has given so much to you. It's in terms of money, popularity and so much. So how would you like to give it back?
This is my way of giving back to tennis, you know. This is the only thing I know. This is my identity. Tennis is my identity. And all I can do to give back is share all the experience I've had, you know. Yes. And the fact is that unfortunately we've not had anyone in the top 30 of the world, you know, male in a very long time since Vijay retired, and we've never had a woman. And my goal and my dream is that we have one more person over there. And maybe not right now, but these kids that you see playing who are 6, 7 years old, they could be our future champions in 10 years, 11 years. And so this is our dream. Our dream to have this academy was to try and keep tennis, to make it an even better sport in this country, to make it even more available to the people to try and come and play. And to have such an academy, people don't need to go to America or to go to Europe to find an academy like this. They can come to Hyderabad and they can come here.
Okay. When you started playing, there were no such players because nobody knows about tennis. Even after your arena, there is no such player in near future. So who will replace you? Who will replace Saania Mirzha?
That's the question we're trying to answer with this academy. You know, I've been asked this question many times for many years, and every time we all come up blank. We all say, I don't know. But I thought that finally it's time to try and do something about it.
And coming to coaches, what kind of coaches that you are going to provide for this academy, because it's a prestigious academy for you. So what kind of coaches that you are going to provide?
There are going to be, you know, we already have 5 coaches. There are going to be all kinds of coaches, because I think that we need to cater to everyone, you know, whether those are 4-year-old kids or whether they are, you know, 20-year-olds or whether they are 50-year-olds. We need people, and everyone is welcome to come and play. So we have different coaches for different levels. We have with different credentials to their name, and some of them are coming from outside and some of them are coming from you know, international countries. So it's going to be a mix of a lot of coaches.
We have some tennis academies in India, but how different it is from those academies when compared with
Well, like I said, you know, I'm here to share my experiences. I think that's one of the biggest differences. Yes. But you know, most importantly, I think we are here for the love of the game. We are here for the love of the tennis, and we are here because I doubt there's any personal academy which has a swimming pool and football ground and running track and 12 tennis courts and coaches with credentials, you know, of different kinds to their name. And the fact is that, you know, my dad's been coaching me for a long time, so he is going to be around as well, very much. And he comes here whenever he's here and not traveling with me. He comes here every day, and I come here every other day as well. So, you know, we're just there are many things, and I really do hope that tennis doesn't die out again. Yes. That's my biggest fear, and that's why you know, this dream, I'm so happy that it's coming true. You can see the interest. You know, we've not had a proper launch yet, and we already have 14, 15, 16 kids. So yeah, we're just looking forward to making more and more people play tennis.
Any special focus on female tennis players, because they are very interested?
No, yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, this academy is not for males or females or anything, but I do hope, yes, personally, if you ask me, I'd love if there would be another top 30 player from women coming out. You know, for me that's closer to my heart. But having said that, this is for everyone, all age groups. Anyone that wants to play, who loves tennis, you're more than welcome to come and play if you want to play.
And every person has a role model or icon when they started playing. So in that way, who who was your role model to become who motivated to become a tennis player?
Definitely my parents. My parents were really there for me, and they gave me the push when I needed. But Steffi Graf was always my idol, and she still is. She's an idol to many. The way she's handled her life, her tennis. But I used to sometimes feel that I wish I had someone closer to home as an idol. These kids are lucky that at least they have someone who's achieved, and they have someone who's accessible to them. And I never had that, and
Yes.
so I kind of envy them. And maybe if I had someone closer to home, who knows? So I'm just, like I said, we're really excited about this academy. We're really excited about this dream. It's very close to our hearts because tennis we love, and tennis is very close to our hearts. So I hope that it gets better.
Good. And coming to Shoaib Malik, he's also, everybody knows that he's a great cricket player. So as a sports person, what kind of support is he giving to you in this, especially in terms of this academy?
Well, many things, it's not just as a cricketer, but as a husband,
As
he's
a
always
husband.
been there. He's come here, he's loved it. Maybe in the future we have enough space, we can start some cricket nets as well, who knows, but right now the focus is going to be tennis. And as a sports person, he can come out here and share his experiences. He's reached amazing heights. He's been a country's cricket captain, so he's got many experiences to share, and he can tell the kids and show the kids his struggles and how he I've known how many struggles he's had, but even the kids can learn, and I think it definitely helps to have such a great sports person so close to them.
So what about doubles? So what are your upcoming tournaments, and how is your preparation going on for those tournaments?
Well, I'm leaving on the 19th for Germany in Stuttgart, and preparations are good. I've been training hard. I had a bit of a niggle in my rib. That's why I cut 1 week short and I came back from America. But I'm doing good. I still have a couple of weeks before the tournament starts on the 22nd, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. I want to ask you one funny question. Suppose India-Pakistan match jarugutundi, cricket match. India-Pakistan match jarugutunnappudu Shoaib Malik is obviously playing on behalf of Pakistan. So which team, ఏ team ni మీరు support చేస్తారు?
I always support India. I've said this from before I got married to now. I always support India. Of course, he's my husband and I want him to do well, but I always support India.
అంటే ఏం విష్ చేస్తారు? షోయబ్ మాలిక్ తొందరగా అవుట్ అయిపోవాలని కోరుకుంటారా, లేకపోతే what do you like to see?
No, obviously I don't want him to get out, but he can,
Because if he plays well, obviously India.
Not always. Hopefully we have enough match winners in our team also. One Shoaib Malik is not going to keep winning the match for them. We have more we have about 7 match winners in our team. Everyone who comes to bat can win the match for us. Even our bowlers are batting these days. So
Okay.
it's I want him of course to do well, but my support is always for India.
So many people after getting married, they go to in-laws home, but you are shifting from here because of your career. So still you are in India. So any specific reason for that?
Yeah, you answered the question yourself. Because of my career and because of my academy, and also because Shoaib is traveling a lot. It's not that he's staying in one place. He travels a lot. I travel a lot in different directions. We do have a place in Dubai, but I do spend a lot of time in Hyderabad. Yeah.
Your message for upcoming players who want to become like you, because you have become a role model for many people, many youngsters.
I always say one thing: please just enjoy the game, have fun, love the game. Don't play to win or to lose or to do anything. To do it because you love tennis, you love competing, you love the feeling of competing. And I think that once you lose that feeling, it's pointless to play any sport. So you have to love whatever you do, and you have to love it with a passion. And that's all my advice is, that when you hit tennis ball, you should feel happy, because I feel happy. I've been feeling happy for 20 years every time I get on tennis court, and that's how you should feel.
So Sania Mirza ji,
Thank you.
thank you very much
Thanks.
for talking to
Thanks.
especially NTV. We wish you all the best for
Thank
your
you.
future tournaments
Yeah.
and for your tournament, for your academy also.
Okay, thank you.
అది ప్రస్తుతం మనం చూస్తున్నాం కదా, సానియా మిర్జా ది గ్రేట్ ప్లేయర్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా. భవిష్యత్తులో తనలాంటి మరి ఎంతో మంది ప్లేయర్స్ని ఇండియా తరపున ఆడాలని చెప్పి అంతర్జాతీయ స్థాయిలో మరెన్నో టోర్నీలు ఇండియాకి అందించాలని చెప్పి సానియా మిర్జా కోరుకుంటున్నారు. దానికి సంబంధించినటువంటి అన్ని ఫెసిలిటీస్ కూడా ఈ అకాడమీలో ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తున్నామని చెప్పి కూడా సానియా చెప్తున్నారు.